Atomic Habits book. People want change, but they often try to change everything at once. My philosophy is simple. Small habits repeated daily shape identity and outcomes over time. Deep Work book. In a distracted world, the ability to concentrate deeply is rare and valuable. Focus determines the quality of thinking and the quality of results. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Most people struggle financially because they were never taught how money works. Mindset shapes income more than effort. Beat Your Brain book. All of these ideas are powerful, yet many people already know them. The real question is why action still doesn't happen when it matters. Atomic Habits book. Big results come from small systems. Tiny improvements compound. Success isn't about goals. It's about habits that make progress automatic. Beat Your Brain book. That works when momentum already exists, but many people hesitate before the first move. Systems don't start themselves. Deep Work book. High-quality output comes from uninterrupted concentration. Shallow effort leads to shallow results. Beat Your Brain book. Focus is powerful when conditions allow it, but pressure, interruptions, and uncertainty don't wait for ideal focus. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Financial freedom begins with thinking differently about money, assets. Create freedom. Beliefs shape decisions. Beat Your Brain book. Mindset shapes perception, but perception alone doesn't force movement. Many people understand money and still delay decisions. Atomic Habits book. Structure reduces friction. Deep Work book. Focus increases quality. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Mindset expands possibility. Beat Your Brain book. And execution determines results. Beat Your Brain book. There is a gap between knowing and doing. That gap is where momentum dies. People hesitate, overthink, and wait for certainty. Deep Work book. Preparation can become avoidance. Atomic Habits book. Consistency can break under pressure. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Fear is the silent barrier. Beat Your Brain book. Habits help when life is stable, but pressure disrupts routines. One unexpected event can stop progress completely. Atomic Habits book. Habits reduce resistance, but they don't remove fear. Beat Your Brain book. Focus assumes control over time. Many real-world decisions happen fast, without warning. Deep Work book. Focus improves quality, not speed. Beat Your Brain book. Mindset reframes reality, but it doesn't force action. People still freeze when consequences feel real. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Most people fear losing more than they value winning. Beat Your Brain book. People hesitate because the brain seeks safety. Delay feels safer than commitment. Waiting feels like control. Atomic Habits book. Small steps lower resistance. Beat Your Brain book. Only if the first step is taken. Beat Your Brain book. Sales calls, career moves, investments, difficult conversations. These moments don't wait for habits or deep focus. Deep Work book. They demand immediate judgment. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. And emotional discipline. Beat Your Brain book. Execution fails when fear disguises itself as logic. When overthinking replaces movement. Beat Your Brain book. My focus is execution under pressure. Acting without perfect clarity. Moving before confidence appears. Beat Your Brain book. I don't replace habits, focus, or mindset. I activate them. Atomic Habits book. Habits build structure. Deep Work book. Focus builds quality. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Mindset builds perspective. Beat Your Brain book. Execution builds results. Atomic Habits book. Progress is built daily. Deep Work book. Quality is built deeply. Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Freedom is built mentally. Beat Your Brain book. Results are built through action. Beat Your Brain book. If you already understand habits, focus, and mindset, but still hesitate, delay, or freeze under pressure, this book was written for you. Beat Your Brain book. If this made you uncomfortable, it means it applies to you. Beat Your Brain book. Subscribe or keep scrolling. Beat Your Brain book and comment one word move.